loves, Lexi here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to kick off the getting back into my channel with, don't you be barking, Penny. I'm gonna kick it off with doing a empties video. I haven't done them in a really long time, and my empties bin was getting all full. Like, this is a big bin and it got full. So I kept throwing away things and not saving them. Let's go ahead and get into this video, but before we get into the video, I want to let you know, go ahead and post any questions you have for me down in the comments. I want to do a Q&A, so the next couple of videos I'm just going to be asking for questions. So, to get us started, I'm going to first tell you how this is going to work. So I'm going to say the item, say how much you can purchase the item for. I probably didn't purchase it for that much because I got deals, girl. But at the end, I'll say how much all of it costs altogether, so you can kind of get an insight on what this type of budget looks like. I don't think I'm too expensive, but this is an accumulation over 2 or 3 months. So just think about that. We're doing good. All right, so let's first start off with a candle. Since it just turned wintertime, Since it's just turning wintertime, I'm just now starting to burn candles again. So this is the only one I burned up over the summer, and this one was a cinnamon bun candle from Old Williamsburg. You get these for $1 at Dollar Tree, and they're literally so good, and they last like, I don't know, it's supposed to last like 30 something hours or something like that. Like, it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. So that's for $1. Now we're gonna get into the makeup type of stuff. So I did use up a mascara. This is the MAC Insta Curl. It looks like a stiletto. That's the reason I got it. But I also got it because it's MAC. But the super cool thing about this is you can curl it. The MAC Insta Curl is such a good mascara. It's very volumizing. It also is lengthening all at the same time, and it does curl your lashes since it has that curly feature to it. And you can make them as curly or as straight as you want. That's why it's kind of cool, because it's a customizable wand. Like, if one day I don't want flirty lashes, I just made it straight. But this is honestly a really good formula. It didn't transfer on me or anything like that, and it cost $24. So it's really pricey, but it's a good mascara if you're looking for a high-end one. And I got mine in the shade Insta Black. So, there's that. Next, I have the e.l.f. Translucent Setting Powder. It comes in a little pan like this, and the powder had like a little poof here, and then the powder was in the pan. This was an okay powder. It didn't really wow me. It's only $3, but it does do its job. It sets your stuff down, but it's not like, it didn't blur anything or like make me feel like $1 million. Like, it's $3, so it does what it's supposed to do. That's all That's all I care about. Then we have the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This is in the shade Ivory Neutral, or C2. It's a cool tone color. Really wasn't really the right one to get for me, because I need like a porcelain with yellow undertones, because I'm like pale but I got yellow undertones. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. But I did use the entire thing up, and I did like it. It was just a little dark on me. But that's okay, I still rocked it. I really do love this formula. It doesn't dry my skin out. It sits well on the skin. It lasts pretty much all day for me. I feel like I don't have to do a ton with it to make it look good. So other powders sit well on it, like blush, bronzer, highlight, stuff like that. So if you're looking for a good drugstore foundation, you can use these ones. And this one is $8.86 at Target. Next, we have the L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation. I hated the kabuki on top, so I didn't use it. But the bottom I did like. You know, the powder was alright. I use it a lot in the summertime because I get really oily. So, it just came in clutch for my forehead and stuff. Since it was the same shade as my foundation that I just showed you. By the way, they're the same shade. Anyway, since it's the same shade, I used it to try to set my skin throughout the day to make sure I stayed pretty matte. But not to add any like super white sheen or anything from like a translucent setting powder or something like that. So this one was just perfect for that. But this one is supposed to be a powder foundation. It's not supposed to be used as like a setting powder, but I like high coverage because I used to have like really bad acne, so I have a lot of scarring. So This comes in clutch for me, but this is really expensive. It's like $11.97, and the only place I can find it right now is Giant Eagle. Why? So I'm not getting it. Giant Eagle raises the prices, so it's an alright thing. It's alright. Next we have a whole bunch of setting sprays. I go through setting sprays so quickly. This is the A2O UHD setting spray. This is actually a really good setting spray. It's $3.50 for this little bottle. You can get it off of shopmissa.com. It's a really good setting spray. It's very comparable to my favorite setting spray ever, which we'll get to in a second, but it's pretty good. Next we have the e.l.f. Mist and Set setting spray. These are $3. They're actually pretty good for their price. I think they do their job well. I used only this setting spray for like 2 or 3 years, but recently I've been trying to try out other ones so that I can like figure out if this really is the one for me. It's not the one for me. I'm glad I'm trying out other ones, but this one, if you're on a budget, it's really good. My favorite setting sprays ever are the Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio. These are the wear boosting setting spray, and these literally melt all my powders together, and my face looks amazing all day long. I love this stuff so much. It's $8.99. You can get it at Target. I think they have it at Walmart too. Ulta has it. Like, get these. Do yourself a favor and get these. Right now I'm out trying new things, but these are ultimately my favorite, and I always have like 3 of them in my collection. Next we have some face wipes. I go through a lot of face wipes because I swatch a lot, because I buy a lot of makeup, because it's like my thing. So I always go through wipes really quickly. I also like to use wipes when I'm doing my makeup to try to like clean my hands off if I'm like messing with my foundation, or to like clean up some eyeliner and stuff like that. So let's first go through my Bolero facial wipes. I love these so much. These are the apple and cinnamon. These are the apple and cinnamon scent. I like these for both my face and to remove makeup swatches. I think they do really well on my skin. I have super sensitive skin, so it's like really hard to find something that works good for me without breaking me out or giving me hives or a rash. That's what happens to me. I get the hives and rash more than I get the breakouts, but I get all the worlds, man. Everything. So these are $1 and they're really good. You get them at Dollar Tree. Next we have the Up and Up Moist Tillettes. These are from Target. These are supposed to be comparable to the Pond's Wet Cleansing Towelettes. I got these because Pond's I like for my skin, but there's just something in these my skin doesn't like, or maybe it just has too much of one ingredient that Pond's doesn't have, or doesn't have that much of, and it's like irritating me. So I mainly just use this. Sorry, my feet hurt. I mainly just use this to wipe off like makeup swatches, not really to sit there and use it on my skin. It also had like a really weird smell, but if you like Pond's and you're like cool with that, you could totally use these. They're $3.89 for a pack of 25? No, 30. It's 30 for $3.89. I'm sorry. Wow, my feet hurt. Sorry, I'm like sitting on my feet so I can like be up, but I keep going up and down because my feet keep hurting. Next we have the Garnier Skin Active Sensitive Skin Smoothing Makeup Removing Cleansing Towelettes. Oh my gosh, that was a mouthful. Anyway, these are amazing. I use these on my face all the time. They're the best towelettes I've ever used on my face. They don't break me out. They don't have a weird smell. They don't have a weird taste if I accidentally get them on my lips. Like, these are really good, and they really do remove the makeup. The only time I have an issue with them is if I have like a lot of mascara on. It doesn't want to remove the mascara that much, but these are really good. And they are $5.99 for the pack, and there is 25 towelettes in the pack. Next we have a Beauty Treats one. I have mangled this one. Next we have the Beauty Concepts one. I've mangled the crap out of this one. It used to have like a little like flip up thingy so you could pull out the wipes, but these were the coconut wipes, and I don't like using this brand on my skin because nothing from this brand ever works on my skin. So I use this only to take off makeup swatches, but there's like 60 wipes in here, so lasts you a really long time. I don't worry about it. It's really good. So these ones, I only got them for $3.99, but they're like $6 for the whole pack, so it's not too bad. And then these ones are the Beauty Concepts pineapple wipes. These ones smell really good, and I actually did use this one on my face. For some reason, the pineapple didn't irritate me as much as everything else I get from them irritates me. And this one, I believe, also had 60 wipes in it. I believe this one also had 60 wipes in it. But these were actually really, really good. I have been looking for more of these whenever I go to Marshall's, and I can't find the pineapple ones. Okay, next we're going to move on to masks. This is one of the 3-step Vita Capsule Black Mask by Dewy Tree. It is $35 for a pack of 10, which makes them $3.50 a piece. So pretty pricey, but it comes with a cleanser, a serum, and a mask that you put on your face, and it is like an entire facial in one. It is really, really good for your skin. I always love when I use these, so I definitely recommend these. It's worth the price. You get them on Amazon, so it's alright. Next, we have the Simple Hydrating Sheet Mask with minerals and plant extracts. I was sent this for review, and I gave it an awesome review. I really love this stuff. I get really, really dry skin towards the winter, and I used this when I was having a dry skin issue, and it really helped me and made my skin a lot better, and it made my makeup apply better for the next like 3 days. So these do really help, and I do really like them. It's a very thick serum that's on the mask, so if you're okay with really thick gooey stuff, then this would be great for you. And it's $2.30 at Target for one of these. Next, I have 2 of the Cosmetea green tea masks. These are my favorite masks in the entire world. I love how they smell. I love how they work. They're very like soothing to the skin. They're a very good moisture mask. And it is $12 for a pack of 5 of them, so they're $2.40 a piece. So yeah, $4.80 right here. Last for mask, we have the Earth Therapeutics Tea Tree Mask. I really, really like this mask. Whenever you're having a breakout, tea tree oil helps a lot calming down your breakouts and keeping your skin kind of like antiseptic, so like you get rid of all the yucky bacteria so you can like clear up your skin and look good. So these are $6.30 per pack of 5, making them $1.26 a piece. They're really, really good. I usually get them at Kohl's. Next, we're going to go into skincare. So first, we have the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. It is $5.99 for... No, it's $6.99. It is $6.99 for this bottle, and it lasts you a really long time. It does really good at removing all of your waterproof, like mascaras and stuff like that, which is why I got the blue kind. I think the pink kind is more for like sensitive skin or something, but this one does the waterproof stuff, so it's really good, and it lasted me a really long time. I got this like a year ago, and I finally just got rid of it, so. Next, we have the Meyer Absolutely Beaming Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen Soy-Based Lotion. This is based off the Aveeno little like daily moisturizer with sunscreen, which is my favorite, but Aveeno's pretty expensive because it's like not really high end, but it's really good skincare. So this was $12.50, which is a lot lower than the Garnier one. I think the Garnier one, I mean not Garnier, I think the Aveeno one's like 20 something. And this one's only $12.50, so I got this one, and it's pretty comparable. It's not exactly the same, but it does the job well enough that you can't really tell unless you like use it for a really long time and you've already used the other one for like years before you use this one. That's the only reason I could tell it was different, because I was so used to the other one. So I was like, it's a little less hydrating, but it's still really, really, really good. Lastly, for skincare, we have the Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E Skin Therapy Oil by Palmer's. This stuff is really, really good. I use it on stretch marks. I had a huge surgery last October, and because of that surgery, I got a lot of stretch marks on my lower belly, and this has helped me try to clear them up a little bit. They faded quite a bit with this stuff. Also, it smells really, really good. So, like, if you want to smell like coffee and chocolate and like everything in the world that's always good, like shea butter and stuff, definitely pick this up. It's $7 and it really does work. Last section we have is Bath and Body, so it's like soaps, deodorant, stuff like that. So first we're gonna do the Malibu Heat soap from Bath and Body Works. This one is a really good summer scent. I don't know if they still have this scent. I feel like they do, but they do discontinue scents a lot, and you put it in their like archive or whatever, and they bring it back like once a year. But this stuff is really, really good. Their shower gels I really like because they're very foamy, but they're very moisturizing at the same time. I have super sensitive skin, so it's really hard for me to find a soap that works for me. Bath and Body Works has my back. So this one smells like a beach and like a mimosa, like super fruity, really good beachy scent. So it's pretty good. My feet hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back here for the rest of the video because like my feet hurt so bad from sitting on them. Maybe I can move you down a little bit. Malibu Heat, that is $12.50 a piece for all of their like shower gels. At least it was when I bought it. Next we have Magic in the Air by Bath and Body Works. This is one of their winter scents. This is like my favorite winter scent they have. Oh wait. For the Malibu Heat one, it's supposed to be smelling like pineapple, orange, coconut milk, and like a beachy sunset. It smells really good. That's all I care about. They still do have this scent because I recently just like stocked up on some of it. It is almond flower, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped vanilla bourbon, and fluffy sandalwood. It just really smells like a magical Christmas mixed with vanilla pie or something like that. It's like pie, but vanilla. I don't know, but it smells really good and really refreshing, and I really like this stuff. So $12.50 for this. And lastly, for the like shower gels, we have Vanilla Bean Noel, which is of course a Christmas scent as well. This one smells like straight vanilla, like vanilla ice cream type of stuff. So if you like smelling like a snack, you gotta get this. But this one's supposed to be fresh vanilla bean, whipped caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and sun-kissed musk. I don't know, it smells really good. That was my favorite by far. And this one was $12.50 as well. Next we have a little pocket bag from Bath & Body Works. This is one of their old style ones. This is in the Japanese cherry blossom one. Their hand sanitizers are $1.75 a piece. And for the Japanese cherry blossom, this used to be my favorite as a child, so I got it just kind of reminiscing of my childhood. Next we have a Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime deodorant. This is an all-natural deodorant. I get these at Marshall's a lot, but I think they sell them at Target as well. They're pretty pricey. They're $6 for the deodorant, but this one makes you smell like a Skittle, so I think it's totally worth it. And also it's really good. It's like long-lasting. This is the Degree Women's Body Responsive Invisible Solid Sheer Powder Antiperspirant and Deodorant. This stuff sucks. It does not help you sweat. It doesn't last very long. It's $4.19 and not worth your time. That was very blunt. I'm sorry. Lastly, we have a little, well, not a little, this is a big bottle for perfume. And this is the Just Vivacious perfume from European American Designs. I got this for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and it lasted me quite a long time because it's such a big bottle, and it was pretty good. I don't want to buy Dollar Tree perfume anymore, but it was nice, you know. As a girl on a budget, it was nice. So the grand total for all the items that I showed you today in my empties was $185.78. So I mean, it's pretty full. It's an overflowing bin, and a lot of it was like soap room. A lot of the room was taken up with soap and setting sprays, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I got rid of a lot of soaps. A lot of those were like half empty, and my goal is to try to use them all up, because there's no sense in keeping half empty bottles around all the time. I'm like totally losing my voice. And so that was my big goal. I also wanted to use up some of my makeup wipes because I had a bunch of little packs started and I just never finished any. I just move on to the next scent. So I used up some of those, and I think that's really it. The setting powders I just used up because I use setting powder every day, and the setting sprays as well. Setting sprays you go through pretty quickly if you are pretty big on makeup anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys really liked this video. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Also, put some questions down below for the Q&A I want to do. Now, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I'm so horrible at being a YouTuber. I know one day I want to make this a big thing, but it's like really hard to have the motivation to do it like all the time because it's very time consuming and I'm not really getting anything out of it yet. I know I have to build into it to get something out of it, but like, man, it's hard. It's really hard. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day. Bye!